Hey guys, finally, Northern elders react to controversial Kano Appeal Court judgment, says Nigeria's democratic future threatened. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has reacted to the recent controversial Court of Appeal judgment sacking Abba Yusuf as Kano State Governor. Daily Nigerian reports that the Appellate Court had in its Friday judgment, read by the chairman of the panel, Justice Mori Adumini, upheld the judgment of the Kano Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, declaring APC candidate Nasaru as the winner of the governorship election in the state. But when the certified true copy of the judgment was released by the court on Tuesday, a number of contradictory declarations were detected in the judgment. However, when the contradictions sparked national condemnation and suspicion of foul play, the Court of Appeal wrote to the parties withdrawing the copies. Reacting through a statement, the NEF's convener, Professor Anango Adolayi, lamented that such occurrences are disheartening and pose a significant threat to the future of democracy in Nigeria. The potential consequences of these actions may ultimately validate the concerns raised by retired Supreme Court Judge Dattijo Mohammed in his valedictory remarks about corruption and undue compromise within the judiciary. The Northern Elders Forum recognized the importance of a fair and impartial judiciary in upholding the rule of law and safeguarding democratic principles. The judiciary plays a critical role in ensuring justice, protecting citizens' rights, and preserving the credibility of the electoral process. Any actions that compromise these principles undermine the very foundation of any democratic nation, Mr. Adolayi said. NEF therefore called on all levels of the judiciary to uphold the rights, the ethical standards, and maintain impartiality in their decision-making processes. It urged judges to exhibit unwavering integrity and reliance when adjudicating cases, especially those pertaining to elections. Mr. Adolayi expressed concerns about the current trend that poses a threat of imminent judiciary collapse, has numerous implications for constitutional democracy. The trend, he said, poses a significant threat to the judiciary, the situation responsible for upholding constitutional democracy. He argues that if this trend continues, the nation risks descending into total anarchy. The judiciary plays a crucial role in sustaining constitutional democracy by ensuring the rule of law, protecting individual rights, and providing checks and balances on the other branches of government. However, if the judiciary fails to fulfill its responsibilities, it can have severe implications for the stability and functioning of a democratic society. The current trend may encourage politicians to view politics as a do-or-die affair when the judiciary fails to effectively adjudicate disputes and hold politicians accountable for their actions. It creates an environment where politicians feel embedded to engage in corrupt practices abuse their power and disregard the principles of democracy. This erosion of trust in the judiciary can lead to a breakdown of democratic norms and values, ultimately undermining the legitimacy of the political system. Furthermore, a collapsing judiciary jeopardizing the safeguarding of constitutionalism, which is the cornerstone of any democratic society. The judiciary acts as a guardian of the Constitution, ensuring that laws and policies adhere to the principles enshrined within it. Without a functioning judiciary, there is a risk of constitutional violations going unchecked, leading to the erosion of citizens' rights and freedoms. This can result in a loss of public confidence in the democratic process, as citizens may feel that their voice are not being held or that their rights are being tempered upon, he said. Mr. Abdullahi therefore warned that only through a robust and functioning judiciary can Nigeria truly safeguard its democratic values and prevent the descent into anarchy. The fairness and transparency of the judiciary system are vital for fostering public trust, confidence, and belief in the democratic process, Mr. Abdullahi said. The NEF also urged relevant authorities to conduct thorough investigations into any allegations of corruption and undue compromise within the judiciary. Any substantiated claims should be swiftly prosecuted, serving as a deterrent to others who may be tempted to dent the judiciary's reputation. NEF believes that the judiciary should be an unbiased and independent arm of government, which is essential to the success of democracy and should not be seen as compromising the integrity of its decisions, particularly at a time when the nation is grappling with a range of challenges. The NEF therefore calls on the judiciary to consider the consequences of its actions and decisions and strive to uphold the rule of law in all its activities to justify confidence reposed on it by Nigerians. The NEF called on the public to remain vigilant as to the direction of the nation's judiciary is headed and not to hesitate to impose any perceived misconduct on the part of the judiciary. It is our firm belief that a strong and incorruptible judiciary is crucial for the development and progress of our great nation. The Northern Elders Forum, alongside other concerned stakeholders, will continue to closely monitor the conduct of the judiciary and advocate for its ethical revitalization to safeguard the interests of all Nigerians, he said. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.